Hi and welcome to this video. How to get from Gatwick Airport to London. I have just arrived in Gatwick Airport in London, England, and Gatwick is located 30 miles south of London, and it's very expensive to take a taxi to the city centre. When you arrive here, there are other cheaper ways of transportation. The train, the bus, national express buses, but let's go into it. You will find two terminals, North Terminal and the South Terminal. So, it's very important to know what terminal you're in. If you need to go between the two terminals, there are a shuttle that takes you there in about 2 minutes. Later in this video, I will also take you through how to get around in the subway. It's very easy, so hang on tight. You will find taxi booths in both terminals. You just go up to the booth and tell them where you're going, and they will call a taxi for you. This is the only way you can get a taxi when you arrive. So expect to pay about £100 to get into London. But luckily there are cheaper options. The National Express bus, that's the cheapest one, but do bear in mind that it will take you about 2.5 hours to be dropped off at Victoria Coast Station. They have buses in both terminals and the ticket is about £8 to £10. If you need any help or have any questions, there will always be staff members walking around the station. You'll find two trains just beside each other, that's Gatwick Express and the regular train. Just follow the signs. You can buy a ticket for the train in one of the machines, or you can just use your credit card. The most expensive train, that's the Gatwick Express. It will cost you £23 and it will take you to Victoria Station. The National Rail train will cost you between £9 and £12, depending on what time of the day you're traveling. And you have more options for trains and stations in London, like London Bridge, King's Crossing and Victoria. But do remember, this is a commuter train, so there will be no places for you to put your luggage. And if you travel in a rush hour, the trains can get very crowded and perhaps you won't get a seat. If you have an Oyster card, you can get to or from the airport with that too, but if you don't have it, don't waste £5 to buy it, because you can just use your credit card. So these are the options you have when you arrive in Gatwick Airport to go to central London. We will get off at Victoria Station because we have to get the subway from here. We're going to take a red line to our hotel. Now I'm heading to the metro. Subway, underground. Yeah, it has many names. Here in London, it's called the Tube. So now you're at the station. Now you have to get into the station, and you just have to swipe it or touch in the card on the yellow reader at your starting station. This will let you through the barriers. You made it through the sliding doors. What now? You just follow all the other people. It will lead you down to the platforms. And here you have to make a decision. Are you going to the left platform or the right platform? There will be a map on the wall in the entrance of each station and also on the platforms. And it's very important that you know what station you are going to get off at. And don't worry, there are maps on the wall that tells you where you are right now and which station that line stops at. The stop that you are in right now is the one highlighted. If you end up in the wrong train, don't panic. Just get off at the next station, walk around to the opposite platform and take the train right back. Inside the train, you will hear a message for what the next station will be. In many ways, London has one of Europe's best transport systems, and they have come up with a payment solution that is far easier than the already well-known Oyster card. The solution is called contactless, and it actually just means that instead of buying a separate ticket or using the Oyster card, you can pay directly with your own contactless payment card. The solution is very smart, and it's cheap. There is a ceiling on it, £8.50 a day. The £8.5 doesn't include the airport train. And when your ride is over, you just touch out and the barriers open in the other end, and you will just leave the station. Some large stations, such as Piccadilly Circus, has several exits from the station. If you are going to a specific destination, such as a tourist attraction, there will be a sign, so you will get out of the correct exit. I'm going to spend the next 4 days in London, so come along if you want tips and ideas for what to see and do here in London. I have more videos coming up for you, so click that subscribe button so you won't miss the next one. I hope you found all this information helpful, so if you did, please give this video a like. And thank you for watching. Bye!
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.